So we've got my big pail. This is what I'm going to use to mix everything up into. I've got my great big bag of soil. That's my great big bag of soil. And right here, I've got my bowl of seeds. And to it, I'm going to add some of my pieces of my planting roll that we were talking about earlier. It was really filled with seeds, and he was wondering how we got it all to stick together. So, in my big bucket here, I'm going to put some of my soil. And this is where it's going to get a little messy. So I have with me a washcloth in case my hands get all dirty, I can clean up. Because we're going to put some soil in here. Some soil, some dirt, some sand, anything we have. Something that we can mix together with the seeds and make nice balls. Oh, Anna's using a spoon to scoop it all out. Ah, very nice. So I'm going to add some of my seeds. We'll get a nice big handful of seeds as we sprinkle them all in. And I'm going to show you what it looks like here. We can kind of see that inside my bucket. And I'm going to mix it and mix it. I'm going to put the camera down for a second so I can grab a ball. I think I put a little too much water into this. I put water in the pail first, but we see this ball here. I'm going to move it so you can see it. I made that ball right there, and we've got seeds all attached in there. What I'm going to do, put it on this tray so you can see. That's our seed ball right there. And they say that they want you to let it to dry first, and then you can throw it into the garden, or you can drop it in a field, or you can plant it in a pot and let it grow. But I think it's such a fun thing to just throw them into the garden that I'm not even going to let it dry. I'm going to make a few more balls, and then if you want, I can go take the camera outside with me, and you can watch me throw them right into my garden. And then that way, with all these seeds and all this soil and all this water, it's perfect for letting all those flowers grow. And then we're going to add some color. We're going to add some flowers to the environment, right? And the best part is, you see my hands, you see how muddy they are. You know what? That's okay. It's okay to get dirty, right? We're having fun. We're being creative. As long as we're not getting all of the mud all over the house, right? We don't want to have a big mess for mom or dad or grandma or anyone else to clean up after. So we're going to try to keep our mess in one spot. All right, so I've got 4, and I'm going to finish this one, so I'll have 5 seed balls. So I've got 5 seed balls. Let me just give my hands a quick wiping here. All right. And we're going to take our seed balls See all those right there on that tray? I'm going to take them and I'm going to throw them outside.
All right, let's go outside. Walking, 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 stop. Walking, 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 stop.
So we got some of my garden right here. Right now it's, still a little gray looking, but we can see a little bits of green growing over here. I've got some onions that are starting to come up and some garlic right over there. But I think I'm going to add some of my flower balls to the mix. See, we've got some of our nice seeds. I see some corn sticking out right there. We're going to grab some of these and we're going to just go throw them in the ground. And maybe when it rains later on today, some more, it's going to give them more water. And hopefully we get some sun too, because we know that we need sun to grow too. So let's go give it a try.
Let's throwing, 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 stop. Throwing, 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 stop. Well done, Matthew.
One more.
Wow, let's go again. Throwing, 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 stop. Throwing, 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 stop.
And that's it. We made our seed balls. And you know what? I'm going to keep this recipe because I've still got lots more soil, lots more seeds. I think
But have you thrown them yet?
Oh, I did throw them, yeah.
You just throw them.
I did.
I
know the recipe. I know the recipe says wait and let it dry and then throw them, but I thought it was so fun. I couldn't stop myself. I couldn't stop myself. And you know what? The ground is perfect right now. That, it's a little wet. It's ready for new plants to come up. So I had to do it. But I've got so much materials that I can make more. And then I can fill all of the yard.